Now, let's talk about these sources for a second. Now, Prophet Muhammad, I guess you could really say anything you wanted to about him. I could say, well, Prophet Muhammad said this, Prophet Muhammad said that. But how do we know what he said? And how do we know this book that we got today, the Quran, is even authentic? Well, this is why. We have this thing in Islam, it's called the Sanad. It is a chain that goes back to the Prophet Muhammad. So if you want to say something about him, or you want to say something about this book, okay, you have to be able to tell me who you heard it from. And then you have to be able to tell me about that person's age, when they were born, when they died, what language they spoke, where you met them, whether or not they were a good citizen, or were they known to be someone who had a good memory or not. When did they narrate it to you? Was it when they were very old or very young, or when they were at the peak of their abilities? And if all these things don't line up perfectly, then I get to throw your Hadith, right, into a category called weak. Okay, and that means I don't necessarily apply it to my religion. Could be true, could not be true, but the evidence is not stacking towards it. Okay? So you can't just anonymously quote to me things about the Prophet Muhammad or the Quran except that you tell me where it came from. And if you can't tell me where it came from, then I don't have to apply it to my faith.